Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're taking a deep dive into a place that so many people fly into, but honestly, very few actually explore. We're talking about the secret coast of Dalaman in Turkey. So, I've got a question for you. When I say the word Dalaman, what's the first thing that pops into your head? For most of us, the answer is probably the same. Yeah, it's the airport, isn't it? It's that place you land before you grab your bags and head straight for Fethiye, or maybe Göcek, or Marmaris. It's just a starting point, a gateway to somewhere else. But what if I told you that you're missing the point? What if the real adventure, the really cool stuff, starts the second you walk out of that terminal? What if Dalaman itself is the main event? Well, let's dig in. So we're going to look way beyond the runway and find out what makes this place so special. And it all kicks off with a building that, well, it has a pretty strange story. You see, to really understand Dalaman's kind of quirky vibe, you first have to hear the story of its beautiful, historic train station. It's this gorgeous building, a real landmark. But there's a huge catch. And what's that strange part, you ask? Oh, it's a good one. No train has ever run on its tracks. Ever. Not a single one. It's a train station without a train, a terminal with no journey. And the story behind it is just fantastic. So get this. Back in the early 1900s, the Egyptian governor, a guy named Abbas Hilmi Pasha, had two big projects going. One was a hunting lodge for his estate right here in Dalaman, and the other was a train station for Alexandria in Egypt. Well, legend has it, the shipments got mixed up. The materials for the station ended up in Turkey, and the stuff for the hunting lodge went to Egypt. Pasha couldn't bring himself to tear the new station down, so today, this grand trackless building is the headquarters for the local agricultural enterprise. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. It's the perfect introduction to Dalaman's unexpected charm. Okay, so from that incredible bit of modern history, let's jump way, way back in time. Because this whole region is literally built on top of ancient civilizations. The hills and the coast all around Dalaman are just peppered with the ruins of ancient cities. And you know what the best part is? A lot of these sites are totally open, with no ticket booth, no entrance fee. You can just wander right into history. The amount of history packed in here is just unreal. You've got Hippocame, the horse city, famous for these amazing rock tombs carved right into the cliffs. Then there's Octopolis, this sprawling site with layers of Lycian, Roman, and Byzantine history all in one place. And the Cappadocia Peninsula, well, that's like an ancient city treasure hunt, hiding the ruins of places like Lycia, Lydia, and Krea. It's basically a massive open-air museum just waiting to be explored. But hey, Dalaman isn't just about ancient, sun-baked stones. It is also an absolute paradise for anyone who loves to get out and explore on their own 2 feet, following paths where history and nature are completely intertwined. Running right through this area is part of the world-famous Lycian Way. Now, this is so much more than just a hiking trail. It's an ancient web of footpaths that connected cities and communities for thousands of years. It's the perfect blend of the region's deep history and its absolutely breathtaking natural beauty. And you don't have to be some expert trekker to enjoy it, not at all. There are paths for pretty much everyone. You could go for the gentle Sarıgürme Trail, which takes you through these amazing-smelling orange and olive groves. Or if you want something a bit more solitary, you can take the Göcek Trail through cool pine forest to find your own private hidden cove. Basically, there's a walk for whatever kind of mood you're in. Of course, with all that exploring, you're going to need some places to stop, recharge, and just soak it all in. And believe me, Dalaman has some absolutely incredible spots for doing just that. I mean, just look at Cleopatra's Bath, or Cleopatra Hamami. This is not just some pretty bay. The turquoise water here actually covers the sunken ruins of an old Lycian bathhouse. You can literally swim between ancient stone walls and archways. It's one of the most surreal and magical things you can do. Or picture this. You've just spent a few hours hiking the trails on the Cappadocia Peninsula. You're feeling the heat, you're a little tired, and then you walk out of the trees and see Sarsala Cove. This calm, beautiful bay is the ultimate reward. It's the kind of place where you just drop your bag and dive straight into that cool, clear Mediterranean water. And for the best recovery session imaginable, you've got to check out the Kappa Kargan Hot Springs. This is basically nature's spa. The thermal water is loaded with minerals, which feels incredible on tired muscles after a long hike. It's the perfect way to recharge your batteries before you head out on your next adventure. So as we start to wrap this all up, let's bring it all back home. What is the one thing you really need to remember about Dalaman? It's this. Dalaman is not a stopover. It's not just a place you pass through. It is a destination all on its own. It's this amazing mix of quirky stories, ancient secrets, and wild, untouched nature. The real journey doesn't begin after you leave Dalaman. It begins right there. So I guess the only real question left is, when you go, where are you going to start? Are you going to follow the ghosts of ancient civilizations through forgotten cities? Or are you going to blaze your own trail through the forests and find those hidden coastlines? The choice is all yours.